Man, as you can see, I'm in a library. In the library is where I get activities done, man. It's where I get my smarts on. So listen, let's have a powerful conversation, right? First, before we get into the subject I want to talk about, there's a lot of Bitcoin money going around. First, in the most humble way, I definitely want to say I told you so. And I think for the last 2 years, I used to have this moniker, this saying. I say, I hate to be the one to say I told you so. I'm glad to be the one to say I'm glad you listened. But now we're in that era where if you didn't listen, then I gotta say I told you so. And it's unfortunate. And what did I tell you so about? The future. And what future am I talking about, right? I'm talking about the crypto future. I'm talking about the blockchain future, right? I'm talking about artificial intelligence. I'm talking about even the way we created long form, meaningful content, and it happened to be the wave of the future, the way we edit, the way we do production. So, what it is, do we got some sort of ability to see in the future? Absolutely, we do, right? It's called being a futurist, thinking about the future, spending time learning patterns, right? And patterns is what separates successful people from non-successful people. But the beautiful thing is you can learn patterns too. Strategies is what separates successful people from non-successful people. And the beautiful thing is you can learn strategies too, right? All around the world, millions of people are making thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, of course, learning and applying crypto strategies, right? Whether right now everybody's talking about how big and how hot AI is, and it is, and it's a $1 billion thing, and it's going to continue to grow. But the question is, does that matter to you? No, not unless it's going to help pay your bills. Not unless it can increase productivity within your business. Not unless you can learn how to utilize these tools to create a one-man or two-man business to where you can figure out how does this make my life easier and better. And here's the thing you want to settle with first. You want to ask yourself, what are my strategies? Right? Strategy is a way that you look at the field and you go about playing with the pieces to figure out how you want to win the war. What is the war? Right? Now you get to decide what that war is. So what we try to focus on, what is this war against poverty? How do we give people strategies? First, we focused on crypto. We said, there's a strategy to where you can take some of your money out your savings and you can put it into crypto. And that strategy actually worked out for 99% of people that listen. But here's the thing. One of the strategies when crypto is down, you have to hold, right? Hold on to dear life is what they call it. They call it hodling. You know what I'm talking about? And so the goal was, how do we set people up for the future before it's time and they don't want to listen yet, right? And a lot of people didn't want to listen. But now it's too late. Or is it? There are growing opportunities that keep happening. Bitcoin, you won't be able to buy one of those unless you got $72,000. All right? But it's going to $100,000. But before it goes to 100, there's going to be dips along the way. Now the difference is that institutional money is coming in and they're going to make support for these prices that we have now. We're going to see UK, build out some of these ETFs, right? Which is allowing Bitcoin and cryptocurrency to have even deeper legitimacy. We see companies or countries jumping into it and they were able to benefit. We see whole companies like Michael Saylor decide to bet all the money on it. We literally see families bet their entire house on it by taking a mortgage out on their house and buying cryptocurrency, and they won. And all during this time, what was you doing? Being skeptical, I get it. Deciding that there are better things to spend your money on, right? And then one of the things we talked about, even during the NFT craze, which I believe everybody 100% should have got in, even though what I did was buying NFTs wasn't the play, it was creating them so you can earn crypto, and then that earned crypto will be up right now. That was always the main function of the play. So we taught NFT strategies, we taught crypto strategies, right? We taught blockchain development and understanding of it, right? And now, of course, we're going to be teaching artificial intelligence because I've been speaking and teaching on this for the last 5 years. And just like I was right about all the other things, we was right about artificial intelligence as well. Now you have all these different ways, whether it's learning how to prompt, learning the best tools to use, learning how to create you an AI agency, learning how to build a no-code app, learning how to create a software as a service business, learning how to go into other people's businesses and teach them what are the best things that they can use AI for as a consultant, right? There's so many different ways to get paid utilizing artificial intelligence today. But now it's about having a strategy. And the people that are winning today is because they have strategy. And that's what we want to do for you all. I need you all to let me know if you want to learn. Because if you do, then I will teach you. Right? We have a AI for income strategy challenge that is coming up. And we're going to be doing a free webinar it's today. So you want to make sure you register. And the way to register is to go to 19keysai.com. So that again, that's 19keysai.com. Right? Or you can go to the description of this and you can text me AI. So I need you all to register because we're going to be closing registration in 2 hours. And if you're not registered, then you will not meet the deadline and we will not let you in after that. But we're going to be having guest speakers that's going to be coming in throughout our challenge as well. And tonight we're going to tell you everything all about it. What if you can be at the forefront of this thing this time and you don't have to wait? Josh Rowan said he's registered. Dana Perry said that she's registered. Come on, talk to me. And here's the thing, because my team only wanted to do AI, but I'm going to throw in some crypto strategies for free, right? So we're going to be teaching some crypto as well. That's going to be bonus. So make sure y'all tap in as well, because I can't, and not even just crypto, but blockchain, right? Because there's ways you can use DAOs, there's ways you can use blockchains, there's small tokens that you can find. Like, how do you structure a portfolio? How much money you should keep? What percentage you should put in Bitcoin, ETH versus small caps, right? Like, all of this stuff matters. So I need you all to go to 19keysai.com right now. Do not wait, right? And if you don't find it, always go to my page on Instagram, and you can always go to my broadcast channel and you will find a link in there too. This is something, if you got somebody in your family and they trying to figure out direction, they trying to figure out some focus, make sure they locked in as well. You do not want to miss out on these opportunities once again. Listen, as a thought leader, as a futurist, as an expert in these fields, and my expertise doesn't come from school, it doesn't come from degrees. I don't have none of that. Mine comes from real life experience. Mine comes from studying this year and year over. Mine comes from also being able to travel the world and put together whole entire tours that nobody else has been able to do, because I present information that nobody is presenting, right? At the pioneer of the financial literacy movement that you see today. I'm not perfect. I'm learning on the go like everybody else. But people that learn with me are benefiting. I'm benefiting from it. I've been able to transform my life multiple times utilizing this information, right? So I want you to be involved in it as well. And it don't cost you anything, so there's no reason not to show up. There's only upside from here. Make sure y'all tap in, and as always, remember my formula. Artificial intelligence plus natural intelligence equals enhanced intelligence. It's 19keysai.com. That's the website. Zay, producer, tap in. And I don't care what industry you in, AI is for you. And we can teach you how to use AI in your industry. If you get ahead right now, 99% of the people, you will have a value that they don't have. And when you have a value, people will pay you for it. And that's what we banking on. Make sure y'all tap in, 19keysai.com. Peace, family. Love you.